Been a lot of hard work and a lot of planning, and yeah, we've been open now. We're just coming into our 5th month of trade. The team's really gelled well together, and it's from what it was, which was basically an empty, run-down pub. It's had a hell of a lot of investment, and as you can see, been beautifully fitted out. And yeah, welcome to the Kentish Hare, the Tanner's next chapter. You know, it's where we grew up, and it's the Garden of England, and great produce, fantastic local suppliers, and we know the area.
I mean, the summertime we did you know, cherries, fantastic in Kent. Little cherry frangipane tart with clotted cream. You know, it's a bit of southeast meets southwest, so that's the nice thing about the whole project and the whole portfolio now of what we've got.
With regards to choosing the equipment and the design for the kitchen, we knew what space we had to work with. We increased the space with an extension because it is a limited space kitchen. We also wanted to do exactly the opposite of what we've done in our other sites, and we decided to go for induction. So it's induction tops, plancher tops as well. Obviously, yeah, underneath refrigeration, under counters, etc. Standard things, walk-in cold room, rationale ovens. And good quality kit as well, kit that we've learnt, you spend the money, it lasts. We went for a built-in, like Kamado Joe, like an indoor barbecue as such, and we looked at our options with size, so the Jospers were quite big, there is a tabletop option, we wanted something where we could actually sink it down so you're not having to lean up or lean down, it's at your proper cooking height, and also space-wise it fitted in and it gives us enough area to have a water bath next to it, and you've still got enough, you know, health and safety wise to split it up because your fryer might be up the other end kind of thing, and it worked out well. So basically it's an old school kind of galley style. Obviously we went for open plan, as you can see behind me. We could have just had old school 2 doors. I really like the look of it. I like bringing the chefs into the restaurant.
You get such an eclectic mix of people. You know, like the other Saturday, I was in for service. You know, we put through sort of 100 covers in fairly quick succession from this. And, you know, there was a guy sitting over there with his daughter, and he was like, yeah, that's where the food comes from. And they shout service, you know, and she's watching. This was a complete blank canvas for us. And to have the opportunity to be able to do that, you've got to get it right from the beginning. Kitchen is from, as far as we're concerned, I think it's a great use of the space. You know, we knew what kind of menu concept we were going to do. Like James said, we didn't want, you know, heavy gas appliances. That, you know, we didn't need to do that, and this works superbly. Sam, the head chef, is a Kent boy originally, Thanet College. Sam came to us as a commie in Plymouth at Tanner's. He was with us for about 3 years down in the southwest, then decided he wanted to move back to Kent because his family was here, etc. But we did say to him all those years ago, Sam, if we ever do anything in Kent, would you be interested? So Sam was first port of call. Couldn't believe it. It was sort of, I think for him as a next generation of chefs coming through, it was a pinch yourself moment. And we were like, look, come and have a look. For Chris and James Tanner, it's 15 years of business now, from nothing. The guys we've got around, we need the infrastructure, and there's a great team as well, you know, and they're younger as well. It's good to bring that through. It's important to bring the next generation through, definitely.
The thing is, I think you've got to put the effort in to get the rewards back. I think if you sit back on business, you can get complacent, and your teams can get complacent. Whether you've got a quiet day or a busy day, always looking forward, future planning, whether it's menus or something that's coming up. You've just got to keep your finger on the pulse. An opportunity came up basically in the southwest, a little bit further down in Cornwall, in a place called Loop. There's basically old fish units. Anyway, they were empty. We just looked at the space and was like, you know, you could really transform this and do it in a different way. And so the first unit came up, we came up with the idea of having a farm shop, but then the farm shop blended into a farm shop with a street food counter and its own butchers and a dairy area, obviously local vegetables and local fruits as well. And everything you could imagine a farm shop sells and a little bit more, dried goods, ambient goods, that kind of thing. And then the crowning glory, the last unit, looked right out across the fish quay and you look right out across the estuary and you see the other side of Loo and where the sea comes in, it's a fish, chips and grill. So if you want maple and thyme chicken breast, for example, off a grill, you can have it. If you wanted a piece of fish off a grill, you could have it. Anyone that's coming into the industry, we should nurture them and push them forward, not just think, right, oh, they're straight out of college, they don't know anything. Oh yeah, we're just, there you go, you stand in the corner and pick a box of spinach. Don't get me wrong, I still pick boxes of spinach, you know, it's all part of it, but show them the rest of it. Give as much knowledge across as you can. Share your recipes, share your experience of out front, your management, the hidden things, the figures, how costs work. Make them realise as a business, everything can look great and you could have a team of whatever, or you could be doing fantastic food, but business-wise, the numbers have got to stack up as well.